Well, from the streets of Soweto to the streets of New York City. And here in New York, it's a lot less warm than it was in South Africa, but not any less chaotic. I've had the privilege and really the hard work this week of being involved in a conversation within our nation and across our world about race relationships and the church's role in bringing hope and peace to bridging the gaps that so divide us right now within our country and around our world. And I've also had the opportunity to be with over 3,000 church and business leaders from around the world talking about how we partner together, how we find unity with one another in the gospel of Jesus Christ to be the hope of the world in every city across our country. And now I get to come home to Holland, Michigan, where we are smaller and enjoy a piece and a slice of life that's wonderful. But friends, we are not any more unified than any other place I've been. And I need you to join me in working on that unity. And this week we're going to look into the Gospel of Mark, into chapter 2, and we're going to see how Jesus started that conversation on unity when he invited Matthew to join him, a tax collector, a scoundrel, a thief, but yet a man who had a background in the Jewish faith, who understood what truth was. And then Jesus goes and he meets with Matthew's friends, not religious friends, not churchy friends, but he helps Matthew understand what it means to bring hope to the people in his world. And he says to the religious leaders, of course I'm eating with Matthew's friends because it's not the well that need a doctor, it's the sick. So how do we, as the Church of Jesus Christ, those who know hope, how do we go to those who don't know it? How do we go to those with love and mercy and peace and tenderness in order to cause those who are spiritually sick to find healing? Will you join me this week at 9 and 10:30 for that dialogue, that conversation at Christ Memorial? That's 9 and 10:30. Love to see you there. I have more stories from South Africa and a few here from New York City. And I want to tell you too about some of my friends that I've met from around the world, from Iraq and Iran and Egypt, and a new friend today from Uganda. I'll see you on Sunday, 9 and 10:30. Love you all. Bye-bye.